The Dyatlov Pass Incident is a chilling tale of mystery and fear, set in the desolate Ural Mountains of Soviet Russia. It was January 1959 when a group of 9 experienced mountaineers led by Igor Dyatlov set out to hike through the rugged wilderness of the Ural Mountains. Their goal was to reach Mount Otorten, a journey that required intense skill and preparation. These were young, experienced hikers full of excitement as they set off into the cold, unforgiving terrain, unaware that they were about to become the central characters in one of history's most haunting mysteries. Their journey started smoothly, and for the first few days the team kept a detailed diary, documenting their experiences and struggles with the severe weather. But by February 1st, their pace had slowed as a snowstorm set in, forcing them to set up camp on the frigid slopes of Kolat, meaning Dead Mountain in the local Mansi language. This choice puzzled later investigators, since a forested area not far below would have provided much better shelter from the wind. But perhaps it was the challenge that drew them, an act of solidarity to prove their strength and resilience. When the group failed to return by February 12th, as scheduled, a search party was sent out to locate them. Days passed with no sign of the hikers until, on February 26th, the rescuers discovered their tent, abandoned, covered in snow, and slashed open from the inside. The scene was disturbing. The hikers' belongings, shoes and supplies were all left behind as if they'd fled in a moment of panic. The footprints leading away from the tent, many in just socks or bare feet, vanished into the forest. One by one, the rescuers found the bodies, scattered in various states and places. 2 of the hikers, dressed lightly, were found under a cedar tree near the campfire remains, while others were discovered deeper in the woods. But it was the state of their injuries that turned this tragedy into an unsolved mystery. Some of the victims had suffered terrible injuries. One had a fractured skull, 2 had crushed chests, and another was missing her tongue. Yet perplexingly, there were no external wounds to suggest a struggle or impact. The injuries seemed to have been inflicted with immense force, but the cause was inexplicable. The Soviet investigators labelled the deaths as due to a compelling natural force, an eerie, vague phrase that has fueled theories for decades. What really happened to the Dyatlov group that night? Some suggest it was a brutal avalanche that forced them out of their tent, while others think the region's military testing might have inadvertently harmed the hikers, with strange glowing orbs reportedly seen in the area around the time. There are even theories of a Yeti attack, or of the hikers encountering something they were never meant to see. The mystery only deepened as more details emerged. Radioactivity was found on some of the clothing, fueling conspiracy theories of secret radiation testing in the area. The case files were sealed and the location deemed off-limits for years afterward, leading many to believe there was something the authorities were hiding. To this day, the Dyatlov Pass incident remains unsolved. It's a mystery cloaked in snow, where every theory opens a door to yet more questions. The slopes of Kolat stand silent, witness to an event that has haunted history, leaving us to wonder what really took place that cold, lonely night.